Well, in fact, we did some study in Finland, and from the economical point of view, the results were identical in short term. But of course, if we have a long-term effect with xylitol, but not with sealants, then xylitol will win that competition. Sealants are very often lost, and they have been done several times. But of course, don't have any strict studies on that. But I would like to add that sealants are protecting only the occlusal surface, but there are also carriers on other surfaces of teeth. And I think xylitol is protecting all the surfaces.
So we understand that there are limitations, of course, when using sealants. Xylitol offers an alternative to sealants, and of course they can be used simultaneously. There is a question further on the Finnish situation. Finland is the leader when it comes to xylitol and research benefits. Thank you. How can this knowledge reach countries like Norway? to change the attitude of politicians and consumers. You have been there, Eva, and you know.
I was there in '87, and you see that there is no effect. Yeah, there is no effect. The problem with the Nordic countries is that, and a lot of other countries also, that you would need research done by that country's researchers. And unfortunately, in both Denmark and Norway, so the carriers researchers are very anti-xylitol. So in Sweden, the situation has changed. There is this Professor Tvetman who is very positive to xylitol, and he has done independent research there. So that research is accepted by the Swedes, and in general also the Swedes have been much more positive. But I think it had something to do with the time in the 80s when this then Finnish factory Leaf approached the Dental Association of Norway in some wrong way. I don't know how, but they did something to piss off everybody there. So they have been pissed off since then.
The amount is too low, simply. The largest amount is in a prune variety, which is almost 1 gram per 100 gram dry weight. Even that is too low. So there are other principles in the ocean spray that causes positive effects. Dr. Peltiak may want to comment on that. Urinary tract infections can of course be prevented using any cranberry or blueberry product, not only ocean spray. Ocean spray has just been funding some of the research, but any berry products that come from the same family of berries, lingonberry, cranberry, blueberry, they have more or less the same effect on urinary tract infections. But there is not enough xylitol to prevent caries in those berries. That's quite clear.
I think, as Dr. Söderling mentioned earlier, that we're going to see more combinations with xylitol and botanical extracts. And especially right now, there's quite a bit of research on green tea extracts, and I think there's some additive effect or some synergy with green tea and xylitol. You can put the xylitol sweetener directly in a cup of green tea, and you have an instant mouthwash that you can swish and swallow, safe to swallow. So that's one. And spry. You also have a green tea chewing gum available now, correct? It has green tea extract in it. A very good combination. Cinnamon also has some anti-adhesive effects, and there's a cinnamon chewing gum. So these are products that are available right now. And then, of course, you can use the xylitol in your herbal tea. And there are some herbal teas that also have this positive dental benefit, especially the green tea. So I think there's going to be more research on these combination products coming in the next few years.
I could comment on this also, because I'm really waiting for a cranberry extract, because all the positive effects in the cranberry is in the high molecular weight extract. You can get rid of the sugars and you can get rid of the acids, and that you could combine, but I haven't found on the market any commercial product like this. I think it would be just great because cranberry is really good and could be combined with xylitol and probiotics, for example, really nicely.